guys, it's JacyNinja here, and today we're back with another MCSG. I am playing with Jackson Reaction, one of my very good friends. I asked him to play with me because I attempted to record this 2 or 3 different times, and I was killed by hackers about those times. So yeah, I got a mod on since I'm no longer a mod. Went over that last episode we did of this, but yeah. This is also a voiceover because we know how bad I am at holding a conversation with myself while I play a game, such as this that requires some sort of skill. I also didn't know what I wanted to talk about at the time, and as I was sitting here editing this video, I decided, hey, let's talk about futures, because I really don't know the age of my viewers, but if you didn't know, I'm 21 years old, which means I'm not a kid anymore. I'm done with high school, and I have a future to look forward to of being an adult and things like that. And I kind of just wanted to talk about stuff like that. I know that my channel is more of a, I don't know, a fun place to be, and I'm not trying to make this not fun. I just want to stress the importance of some things and just talk about stuff with that, like that, with you guys, just because I feel like it's really important, and it's something that I take very seriously, and I think everyone else should too. You know, high school is a great time of your life. I know some people don't have the best high school experiences and stuff like that, but it's like your last chance to be a kid with also not having as many responsibilities. Like, you're an adult, you're getting into that adult part of your life, but you don't have to really pay for things, you know, unless you have some extenuating circumstance. But with high school, I had a fabulous experience with high school. I was a popular person, and I feel like that's kind of a negative thing nowadays, but I don't know, I feel like times have changed so much since I was in high school until now. Like, but I wasn't your regular, I don't know, popular high school girl. I was a cheerleader, and I was valedictorian of my class, and I was in every type of activity possible. And I think that's what made my high school experience as fun as it is, just being involved in stuff like that. But I wasn't afraid to go out and make new friends with other crowds. No one could really stereotype me, I feel like. Yes, I was popular, but obviously I like to game. You know, I was a cheerleader that gamed. I also love to get, you know, nice and done up and things, but I also love to go like mud riding with the guys and stuff like that. And I feel like that's really a big part of me, is not sticking to, you know, stereotypes and being who you are, you know, just because. And I feel like this is high school and life and beyond, you know, just like high school and beyond. Be who you are, even if it's not what others want you to be, because at the end of the day, high school is only 4 years long, and once you graduate, you won't see these people ever again. I went to a pretty small school, and I had a bunch of friends, and now 4 years later, I'm old. I don't speak to any of them on a regular day basis. Don't get me wrong, I do have one best friend that will always be my best friend. It's just that ever since I moved, it's really hard to find time to hang out with her and stuff like that. But all those people that give you trouble and, you know, maybe bully, or just you've had a problem with in high school, or they had opinions of you that, you know, you felt like you had to be something you're not, it's not gonna matter. And I feel like that's important for people to realize. And I'm sure people, you know, you've heard it more than one time and from different places, but it's honestly so true. No one gives a shit once you graduate. And I think that's really important on the social aspect of high school. The first and most important thing of high school is to do your best in school. Like I said, I know it's a fun time, but you don't realize how much you can potentially screw yourself over for the rest of your life if you do bad in high school. I was raised by my mom, whose mother was a teacher. So at a very young age, I was taught to do it your best, the best you could, and I've never had a problem with that. Doing the best I can. It's always been something I've always done throughout school. But I definitely suggest that to not, to take it seriously. Don't just goof off those 4 years, because, at the end of the day, the way you did in high school is going to be the, determining factor of whether you can go to school and pick a career and do what you want to do for the rest of your life. And, the better you do, the more opportunities and the more different things you can do. That's why I did my best, and I can be anything I want now. No matter what, if I want to be a doctor or a cosmetologist, I can do any of it because I did well. And I think that's very, very important. And as I talk about that, like future wise, like what do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? I feel like that's something you shouldn't stress about until your senior year. I definitely think it's smart to start getting ideas when you first start into high school. Like, what do I like to do? It's pretty important to figure it out by senior year, especially if you want to go to college right after you graduate, like I did, or even if you take a break. You need to figure out what is something that I love to do, that I'm good at, and that'll make me happy, because I know that's such a overused cliche phrase, but if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life. It's so true though, because when you find something you love, it's not work, it's fun, and I think you should definitely explore your options in high school while you still have the chance. And I know I'm making it sound so serious, but sorry about that. I know I'm making it sound so serious, but it really is the rest of your life. So definitely take it seriously, but don't freak out if you can't figure out what you're gonna do. See, I've always been told, if you do well in school, you can do whatever you want. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do my best in school, and so I can do whatever I want. And then when it came to my senior year, I had no idea what I wanted. I didn't go out and explore different, careers to, make my decision of, hey, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? And it took me until my first semester in college to figure out what I wanted to do. I went into college saying I'm going to be a veterinarian by the time I'm done, and now I am going to be a psychologist by the time I'm done. College definitely opens the doors to new experiences and just learning about so many new things. And that's exactly how it happened to me. I went in my first semester. I had a bunch of science, biology classes. And then I ended up, you have to take general courses, obviously. And I had an introduction to psychology, and holy crap, I hated my biology classes more than anything, and I excelled in my psychology class. I never missed a single class. Even I was sick one day, skipped all my other classes, but went to psychology just because it was that interesting to me. And that's how I found my calling. And I really think that's something you should explore during high school. That way, when you get into college, you know exactly what you want to do. But no, it's no stress if you don't know. But I just wanted to take this time to tell you guys how important it is to do your best and be the person that you want to be. And yes, I just won that game. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I'm getting real good. But I believe that's it for this video. I will see y'all next time. Good freaking bye.